Do you know the difference between branding, advertising, and marketing? When it comes to these three business terms, the defining line can seem a bit blurred. They're all important practices you should have when it comes to building a successful business. And the misunderstanding of just one can be detrimental. So to help you understand them, here's what each term means and how they work together. Let's start with branding. Branding is the process of creating an identity for your business. It's the thing that makes you stand out from your competition and what you're communicating to your customers and your audience. It's also about creating a consistent look and feel across all your marketing materials, from business cards and flyers to social media posts. One example of what branding is creating a unique logo for your business. A great logo design is what really captures all that your business is about. Your values, your mission, as well as being memorable and eye-catching. But branding doesn't stop there. To be memorable and establish a brand identity, your business should have a tone of voice similar to your target audience. Your business should also be culturally relevant, use the same fonts across all marketing material, and use the same color codes in a tasteful and appropriate way. When hiring out for someone to handle something within your brand, such as a graphic designer for your logo, the right branding experts will have all of this on a checklist for you, or they'll reach out to you and communicate what things they need from you so that they can get a clear vision of what your brand is going to look like, and so your brand can move forward successfully. Now let's move on to advertising. Advertising is the process of getting your message out to the public. This includes everything from traditional ads, such as billboard posts or magazines, to digital campaigns, such as Facebook ads. Advertising is all about getting your message in front of the right people and making sure it resonates with them. When you create an ad, you're actively pushing your products and services out to potential customers through different media outlets. Here are a few things to keep in mind before creating your first advertisement. Advertising campaigns can take many forms, such as TV commercials, billboards, radio spots, ads on social media platforms, and even on the websites that you're trying to just figure out how to make chocolate chip cookies. To make sure your ads are being seen by the right people, you're going to need a strategy for your messaging as well as the right media forms. This is where knowing who your target audience is vital. For example, if you're trying to sell makeup to a group of women between the ages of 18 and 26, purchasing a spot in the newspaper is not the best way to go. The best route to take is posting your ad on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, because that's where most of your target audience for this ad is going to be hanging out. Now let's get into marketing. Marketing is a broader concept that has both branding and advertising. It's about creating a strategy for connecting with your target audience and getting them to take a desired action, like purchasing that makeup. This could include everything from offering incentives to get them to sign up, to running a promotional campaign to reach a larger audience. Marketing is a broader term that involves building relationships with customers. You're creating strategies for selling products or services after understanding your customers' needs and wants. It's about finding the perfect balance between creating an effective product or service and putting it in front of potential buyers. A successful marketing strategy includes multiple factors, such as target audiences, customer feedback, market trends, competitive research, and more. What's really popular nowadays is social media marketing, aka content marketing. A lot of business owners make the mistake of only relying on their social media presence and posts, which is really only surface level marketing. But without doing the back end root work of creating their brand and their identity of the business, as well as creating effective marketing strategies, which comes after understanding the target audience, their business remains stagnant, which means little to no sales, no growth, just you're stuck. You don't want to be stuck. So those are the three terms, but let's make it even simpler. Branding is about your identity, understanding yourself, and the face of your business. Marketing is about your target audience, understanding who they are. Advertising is about paying someone else to tell others about you. Hopefully, I gave you some clarity on what makes branding, advertising, and marketing different. The key takeaway is to know the functions of each one, and if one is missing or used incorrectly, it can negatively affect the growth of your business. And we don't want that, right? Right, we don't want that. Doing all three can be overwhelming. Trust me, I know, but it can be done. There comes a point in entrepreneurship and being a business owner when you don't have to do it all alone. When the time for you comes in entrepreneurship to start delegating tasks out to other people, I highly recommend hiring an expert in all three of these areas so that your business can run more smoothly, you'll get your time back, and your business can grow without your hands being in everything. If you're looking for someone to design your website or your logo, or even take some branding photography for your business, you can hire us here at Red October Firm. But not only do we want you to look your best, we want you to know how to present yourself or your business in the best way possible. When it comes to creating content and you don't know where to start, you procrastinate with being the face of your brand, you feel pressured into creating content in a certain way, you've tried too many content strategies and don't know what to stick with, or you feel behind when it comes to learning social media platforms that are ever changing, I created an ebook just for you. It's called Content Done Right. If you're a doer, if you're the one-person show creating the content for your business, or if you're a content creator and you're a bit overwhelmed, this book is just for you. I understand how frustrating, overwhelming, and confusing it can be when trying to create content, post consistently, keep up with all the trends, and make the content high quality. I've had some times where I've wanted to throw in the towel, but I've systemized my content creation process. I've cut the learning curve in half for you, so you don't have to do it all by yourself and research everything in order to create content, have a workflow that fits into your life schedule, and stick to it. This book teaches you how to do all of this and to be more strategic with your whole content creation process. You'll have all the tools and clarity to make content production easy peasy. Go ahead and click the link in the description box to get your ebook, and I'll see you in the next video. Woo!